going to jail too.
So do you hear that super cool ear ringing sound effect? Listen again. So that's a little sound that I uploaded to a website called freesound.org in 2016. Now, it's gotten a little bit of traction, over 3,500 downloads since I uploaded it, but definitely the coolest place I've heard it used is in a major motion picture Hollywood production movie trailer. The sound was originally made by my friend Trevor, who has done music for many of my short films and who I've collaborated with on sound design a bunch. At the time, we were working on a short called Capture, and we needed an unsettling sound for a scene with quick building anger and then a drop off. I didn't like what I could find out there on the internet on my own, so I asked Trevor to cut together something new. Now, we ended up cutting the scene for time, so it's not in the final film, and the sound effect kind of fell on the cutting room floor. I went ahead and threw it up on freesound.org since I'd gotten some sounds from there for the film, and I wanted to give back a little bit, and then I pretty much forgot about it. Apparently, somebody at NBC Universal didn't forget about it though, and they found it, and one day I got a private message on Freesound asking if the sound was available for license and if I would accept the licensing fee of $100 for the use of that sound. Now, credit to the rep from NBC because they definitely could have taken the sound and run with it, and I never would have had an idea that they used it in a trailer, but they were very upfront and professional about it, as you would expect from a big studio, and so I gave them my email and we got into conversation. Now, I did do my research on LinkedIn and on NBC's official website to make sure that this person was legit, that they were who they said that they were. And once I was certain that they weren't going to try to scam me or steal my information or anything, I made up an invoice and sent them the tax paperwork, and we were good to go. And it took a little while, but just about 4 months later, I got a direct deposit for $100. Now, this is barely even a brush with Hollywood. There are no public credits. I don't go around calling myself a Hollywood sound effects producer now, but I think it does illustrate something really important. Just because you give something away for free once doesn't mean that you are foregoing ever making a dime from it again. I was more than happy to donate my proceeds back to Freesound since they were the whole reason that this sound was able to be discovered in the first place, and I also use them a lot. In fact, I highly recommend that if you haven't checked out Freesound's library, that you go ahead and do that. It's an awesome collection of the most random sounds from all across the world. And if you're able to, definitely consider giving back either by uploading your own sounds for users to find or by giving money to the organization so that they can keep on running. Chances are, if you're willing to dig, there are definitely some sound design diamonds in the rough to be found on freesound.org.
All right, Drew, do your magic.